There, Bottle Smalland in the balls. This is Narrans. Once again, we're back playing Smalland Survive the Wilds. Sound the trumpets. I'm feeling just a tad under the weather at the moment, so I apologize if I don't have too much interesting commentary at the moment. I don't know, one of my coworkers actually went home sick the other day from my new job, and I'm not sure what he had. I'm hoping that I don't have it. Also have... That is very tall. Oh no, I forgot about the new flight mechanics. Holy smokes. Bounce. I am not going to get used to this in the slightest. And there's just a fraction of lag. Hang on, as I load in. Here we go. Just walk off the edge. Nice little... I guess my one trick isn't going to work as well anymore of just dive bombing off the side of buildings. Okay. I have an inventory. Nothing. Good. Good. Let's see, are there any world events going on? Because as promised, I would very much like to do that a little bit more, if at all possible. I hate this tunnel. I really do. Has anybody else been able to find this? And if so, could you put it in the comments exactly where it is? Because everywhere I've looked online is not indicated in the slightest where this might be. Such the Forbidden Lands. Now these right here look like trees that I can claim. Is that actually something that I could do? I mean, I love where I currently am. Great location. Fantastic neighbors. I got Mermek, I got Nock, I got Lysandra. I don't know much about you, and you could probably do with a little less honey buzz going on. But anyway, it doesn't look like there are any world events going on at the moment, and I think for this, so it breaks my heart, it really does. But I am thinking that with the construction, what it currently is, it might just have to be an open-air castle, and my whole idea about having a chessboard on top is just gonna have to go by the wayside. It breaks my heart. Because that's like one of the really cool things that I wanted as a feature of this is like, you know, you've got, you know, tower, you've got like guest houses, you've got an alchemy room, you've got all sorts of stuff. And then, you know, on the very top essentially is like the entertainment center where you have all of your chessboard. So I'll probably just have to make one off to the side. I'm thinking right there, like a side courtyard slash side arena where like you can just step out onto the balcony and play chess, and then just makes like a partial like glass enclosure on the sides, like open air and a little bit of glass, and then have like some kind of roof over top of that, which would in theory run into the same issues as this. Oof. If I wanted some kind of roof. Unless I wanted to do like a big triangular roof, which I guess I could do. And then have like an observation deck. So, all that being said, meaning I need more materials in order to do that. Oof. There we go. Oh, there are the eggs that I had before. So, anyway, no, I need... Summon Birdie. Come here. Hey Birdie, how's it going? And we gotta go back and go after some dragonflies. There we go. Da 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 da. Wee. There we go. Yeah, hopefully you can't hear too much of the sickness in my voice. Let's see, what else? Okay, oh. This is land. Yeah, where do you think you're going? Landing is just so tricky. Good, yeah. Hoppity hoppity, which I mean, I guess it would be in theory to control a bird this big. Oh, yeah. I usually don't like going around picking fights, but I made that one. To this day, I will always kick myself. You stay there, birdie. Okay. Oh, I don't have any energy left. Ooh, no. I guess we can go ahead and start off with how's everything doing. Let's see. By the time this comes out, it should be the second-ish week in August. Meaning that if you're getting ready to go back to school, you will be going back very shortly. Just write down in the comments what your next favorite subject you think is going to be. What are you studying next? Are you in university? Are you in high school? I guess we could even have some middle schoolers as part of the whole GT community. There's a lot of talented artists and writers out there. Here, that's a cool maneuver. Where is that leave me? Oh. Just two? Okay. Keep hearing a thud off to my right, and I just know what it is. There's nothing there. Let's see, where are you? There you are. Ow. Awesome. Okay, go ahead and make sure that I get a little bit of clay too. Sorry. Yeah, no, this. I hope I'm going to be able to get a chance to do some good recording. But yeah, tell me what subject you're most excited for. What do you think you're going to do over there, buddy? Get back here. Show your face. Oh, yeah. I wish you could decorate with wings. That'd be really cool. Wee. Oh. Let's see. Taking a flip to the question, I guess, if I were going back to university anytime soon, I probably would be most excited for a photography class. I didn't do art at all. I'm no artist by any stretch of the imagination. I've always been very fun about that. But one thing that I've always liked and one thing that I've been geeking out about recently is photography, specifically like black and white photography, the traditional 35mm film. going into the dark room. What is this? Materials. Ooh. Nice. Oh, there's another one. Oh, no. Down there. Come here, you. There we go. No. Okay, good. If I were taking a class, I'd probably go into black and white photography and learn more about like image composition. Let's see, what else would I be excited for? I would want to redo a chemistry lab, just because at the time, whenever I was doing chemistry, because yes, I did actually go to university, went to college, in case anybody, I guess, had questions about that. Maybe not. Oh, good. I really don't like these new flying mechanics. Just herky-jerky jolty all over the place. Yaw. Get some clay before nighttime. I feel like that you can just hold down shift and fly all over the place now. Here we go. Maybe I'll just use that as my slowing down mechanism. It's just slamming my face into the rocks. There we go. What was I saying? Oh yeah, chemistry lab. I'd probably be... I'd probably go back to chemistry just because... Yeah. I remember very little about my chemistry class, like my actual chemistry class. There we go. Come on, get away. It says there's clay all over this place, but I can't find a single bit of it. There it is. Hiya. Got that taken care of. There it is. What's the thing that you do whenever you're titration runs like I'd want to go back and learn more about titration. I'd want to learn chemicals and like how different things blend together and mix together. It was one of those opportunities that like I appreciated it at the time. I just kind of wish that I learned a little bit more. Here we go. Here we go. Is there any clay around here? Yes, there is. What else would I want to take? So, our world event is about to begin. Oh, awesome. We're going to go over there. I'm gonna get ya. I wanna get ya. I don't know if I want to take it. I mean, part of me would want to sit in on some more anatomy classes. Just because way back when, I don't know if I ever talked about this, I actually wanted to be a doctor. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Anatomy and physiology, I'd probably look back at doing a couple of like random medical ones. I wanted to be a doctor. I wanted to help people do stuff, but even though it was my nerdy passion at the time, I don't know if I would have had the right mind for it. To be fair, my mind is a receptacle of relevant knowledge. And I do have a lot of fun facts that I can store away, so I'd be fairly decent at quick recall for trivia night. But something about maybe it was just what I was studying at the time or who I was learning. Obviously how to learn while in university. Which that's kind of the point of it, isn't it? Is like you're obviously learning. You obviously get to know all of this stuff in class. Like you're supposed to retain that information. Especially if you're going into one of the really important professions like engineering, medicine, architecture. But some of the stuff is like conceptual. It's like, oh, like you need to just know in general how to, like you need to learn how to learn. And that's what university's kind of for. At least for those of us who don't go into those very specific professions. And there's that crazy water effect. Nope, leave me alone. Nope, leave me alone. I'm gonna go this guy. Look at him instead. Where is the world event? Did it say where it was? It said it was about to begin. Oh, it's all the way over there. So shall it be. Come on, Birdie, we're going on a road trip. Hopefully that crazy falcon thing doesn't come get me. The hawk. There we go. Let's go a little faster. Yeah, fly fast, Birdie. Wonder if it's a scorpion thing. There we go. You didn't see me. You didn't. Nope, nope, nope. You leave my Birdie alone. You stay there. What on earth is over here? Creating issues. Oh, it's actually them. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I lost hard. Oh, come on. Oh, goodness. It's okay. Give me cover, ready. Oh, shoot. I don't know why am I... Don't you dare hurt my bird. Hang on, where's my... Hang on. What do you mean no stray companions found? There we go. I'm sorry, Birdie. I was not ready for that fight by any stretch of the imagination. But that doesn't mean that I'm not gonna go back and give them a piece of my mind, especially since I whiffed that first shot. I have no idea what happened there. It's one of those times where it's like, oh, should I brought my scorpions? Land, will you? Good grief. Land. Just land on the ground. Ugh. I have to come back and collect that clay. Okay. Okay, so go back to this. Bandage. Back to this. There we go. got that guy taken care of. It was a little bit rougher than I thought. I definitely underestimated and missing that first shot. Over here. Here we go. Come here. Ta-da! Hope there's another gold event soon. I like those. Just kind of wish they were a little bit more frequent. Awesome sauce. And back to Tuala. And down. Come on. Here we go. Oh, hang on. There we go. Thank you, birdie. There he is. There's one. Yaw. You see me? Gonna get me? Yeah. Where'd you go? There you are. There we go. Where'd you go? There you are. Oh no, is it already? Oof, yeah, if the developers ever are listening for this new flying mechanic thing, they really could use a minor adjustment. Come here. Come here. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There you are. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Come on. There we go. The nighttime ones give a little bit more bug life, I've noticed. Nice little water bug, little cricket bug. There we go. Just smash my head into everything that I come across. And up. And down. There we go. And then up one more. Yeah. There we go. Oh. Leveled up. On an entirely separate note, I am super excited for this would be probably 2 weekends past this upcoming weekend. For August 2nd, I'm actually going to go see Critical Role up in Indianapolis. Well, just north of Indianapolis, but still. And I am super duper excited. The tickets were a little expensive, but I've been following them for years and years, and at the time I actually backed the Kickstarter as kind of a birthday gift to myself at the time of getting one of the fancy bags and everything else. It was a little expensive, but again, it was 100% worth it. Y'all, I have no idea what they're gonna talk about for Critical Role, but I am super duper stoked to go and see that, so who knows, maybe I will see some of you all there, if that's actually maybe plan on going. I think it's there 7 o'clock. It starts at 7 o'clock, which I'm surprised it's not on Thursday, because the whole catchphrase is it Thursday yet? Come here, you. I broke your beard around and smashed his head. Okay. Sorry, I don't have too much more interesting commentary at the moment. My throat's starting to feel a little bit sore. I probably need to drink a little bit more tea here in just a second. Don't did that to myself. That's nice. It's a nice little surprise for me. I love jump scaring myself. Yeah. How do I get my place to look like two walls is what I want to know. Something about the spooky wood. Is there any way to... Maybe there's probably a mod out there somewhere to get spooky wood or turn off. You know, maybe that's what I want to do, is turn off the building restrictions. Can I do that? That feels really cheaty. But I mean, I've kind of beaten the game-ish, other than getting the right number of points and so forth in order to level up all of the inventory full. That's not good. I wonder if that's something I could do. Oh no, I don't want to cheat on that. That's one thing that really bothers me. Like, there's some things in games where I'm like, oh, like, you know, I understand why they put certain limits on things, like, actually I was playing Baldur's Gate with my friend last night, and the whole, like, party limit be gone mod some more. Go. Oh, I didn't mean to drink a potion. Whoops. But yeah, I was playing Baldur's Gate and my friend was like, oh yeah, you need this mod, you need this mod, you need this mod. Like, you need all of these different things. And, like, when it comes to the game, not that I'm an exact purist or anything, but I'm like, I want to be able to travel with all of the different companions because that's what makes D&D fun, is like hearing everyone's interactions and all of the lines that everyone gets to use. And simultaneously, like, not that it makes the fights, well, it does make the fights a little bit easier, but learning everyone's mechanics and how to maneuver. I chose Tactician as the route that I wanted to go. But yeah, I'm not a game purist. There's some things that's like, oh yeah, I have like unlimited money, I have unlimited this, I have unlimited that. And there are just some things that I'm like, it feels like it spoils the game. Like, if you can buy all the nicest equipment, if you automatically are like the best player, then like, I don't know. Okay. I think it's the one. Is that one over there? Need a little more rocks. Yeah. Sorry, buddy. Oh, yeah. Rockhead. I wanna rock with you. Almost, and yeah. Ow, broke my ankles. What's a swirl make? No, I need that fiber. There we go. I mean, I don't need the fiber, but you know what I mean. Easy to drink your tea. Go ahead and call this one here. Sorry if my commentary was a little bit lackluster. I was hoping that there'd be another, like at least one more world event going on for this one, but hopefully there'll be a couple next time, as well as building the chessboard and getting all of those pieces together. I'd also like to get the little mouse companion, so maybe we'll do that next time. At any rate, thank you guys so much for listening, so much for watching. I hope you guys have been enjoying this, because I know I have. Cheers. And as always, stay awesome. Let me do wait, there we go. Bye, guys.